All right, this is one last midnight tonight. I am gonna have a scratchy voice. Oh, jeez. I played a little bit of Astroneer, and I'm gonna try to finish up the racetrack tonight. I mean, there was only a couple things to do, a handful of things to do that were left. I needed to kind of like, you know, fix this and fix that, and maybe give a little bit of a landing area and do a little bit of repainting. It's probably feasible. Oh, well, I take that back. I was about to say it's feasible that we could run some races tonight, but we got to build all the vehicles. And we might have to build a couple RTGs, and we might have to do all of that. So, at any rate, how's everybody doing tonight? You see Lynn's in, Werfrat, FaZe is in, Ronald's in, DBA's in. Ronald's got this actually really cool challenge that he wants to do. I was thinking Wednesday for the challenge, so if anybody's up for that on Wednesday, I believe Ronald has that day free. We could try his new challenge. The challenge of doom. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm just gonna... Man, I don't know why I have phlegm voice tonight. I'm just gonna expand this out a little bit. I mean, I think the big thing that I need to do tonight is just kind of, you know, build this out and give kind of like a little parking garage for all the vehicles. At any rate. FaZe? Wow. FaZe left me a little tip, man. He says, hi. There it is. Says, hi, I'm playing Astroneer. I cannot find tungsten. Tungsten is called wolframite. Go to De Solo. De Solo. You go solo in De Solo. That's the best way to go. De Solo. Alright, I think it's probably not enough room. We're gonna have to I'm gonna have to kind of keep building out. I do have this open, so... Oh, am I online? I tend to hide myself because I've had people jump in at the most inopportune times. Let's see here. Online activated. So if anybody wants to come in and help out, there's not much helping out to do. A little bit of painting and stuff like that. Vehicles that have to be made, so maybe running and getting some stuff. Let's see. EVA, what's going on, buddy? Buddy!
Howdy!
What's going on, dude?
Not much.
All right.
Not
Well,
much.
I'm gonna start the laborious process of making stuff. You know, we have some things down here, but nobody brought a printer? No. Are you serious? I guess we can make a printer, but I have no compound. What is wrong with this scenario?
Did you mean to be in this voice channel?
I did. Is there something wrong with this voice channel?
No, it's just the, it's not the normal live stream channel.
Oh, dumb. Switching over. Aha! You can't catch me! I'm too fast! Ha ha ha! I am too fast! You can't catch me! Welcome! Welcome to the right voice channel. Thank you for pointing it out. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem.
And move the RTG. Rob, what's going on, man? Donna, Rob? Alright, we gotta make some things here. So I'll make some compound. Oh, wow, you must be coming in.
Trying to. Yeah.
Wow, trippy. Really trippy. I hope they fix that problem soon. Maybe if I suck on a root beer candy, that will solve my voice problems today. Yes! Good idea, Midnight. Root beer candy. Oh, I love those root beer candies.
So which kind of root beer candy do you have?
They're the root beer barrels.
Mm. Yes, those are good.
Yes, those are really good. So I went to Menards the other day. And our Menards has like kind of like groceries in it. It's weird. They don't have like full-on groceries. They just have like non-perishables. But they had a candy section in there, and I was like, what if they have root beer barrels? And sure, and a big giant bag for $1.99. I'm like, what? Oh my god, it's mine!
Yeah.
Please, I must have.
We got a Menards sometime last year, I think. And I went through and, checked it out, but I don't do a lot of home improvement type stuff. They also have whatever it is, grocery section. But I didn't notice anything there that was, unique to Menard.
I don't know if this is like unique to, it's not. I don't think they have anything. I don't think they have their own like private label or anything. They just had regular stuff. God, the echo down here is crazy. Are you getting a crazy echo down here?
I'm getting a little echo, not a crazy echo. I was getting, it sounded like rain when I was loading.
Get enough resin for a platform. So the order is just start building vehicles. That's the deal.
Okay. So do you see these? It looks like our large storage has sunken into the ground.
Better?
Yes, much better. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So if you go one level up, we've been using that level for soil. If we need to get soil, I think we can probably use that level for resources if we need resources. I just don't want to mess up any of the track. And I know this, I know this track goes, it's pretty windy. So I'm not entirely sure what direction it actually faces. As a matter of fact, if I face this other direction, I do see the tether line. So in lieu of destroying our fabulous track.
All right. Well, I think, if you don't mind, I'm actually going to go work on RTGs up top.
All right.
We're going to need 4 more. Is that correct?
I think even more than that. I would go 6. If we have the stuff.
Okay, well, I'll see what we got.
Okay. Remember that this save also has... I believe this save also has the gas farm. I believe there's stuff on every planet, if I'm correct.
Okay.
We have a nice setup base on every planet. There's a gas farm on Aatrox.
Okay, last time we did this, though, I believe you brought back a bunch of this.
Think so? I'm gonna turn down my sound and stuff. Hold on. I'm barely hitting you.
I'm sorry, do I need to adjust my mic at all?
It's me. It is me. I swear, I swear. Sorry, that was my British stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't all that great, but you know. I think we need to go back. We left it that we needed to do a little bit of painting, I believe, if that's a correct statement.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we widened it out, we didn't paint, and I'm collecting bytes. I don't know why. Just have it.
Yep. Who knows? Might need them. Never know. Getting the printers going, and then we're gonna start on stuff. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna repark all the other vehicles back upstairs, right?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Okay. So. Now my backpack space is full. Too much garbage in my backpack. Or, not enough space in the backpack. Hey, go with option B.
Okay, well I already have 6 steel up here, so that part's covered.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's see, titanium L. I just need to make some graphene.
That is very convenient.
I agree.
So wonderful that we plan stuff out, you know.
I think that may be giving us a little too much.
Come on, don't spoil it. Like, don't spoil it.
We got rubber. Where's? I guess we don't have any graphene already, huh? Or graphite.
Probably not.
I've got 1 up here.
I guess we'd gone through a patch of aluminum while we were mining, and or somewhere, but I had a bunch of aluminum down here, which is cool.
Yeah, I tried to put it in a pile when I was doing that.
Excellent.
I think around the corner there's another 2 or 3 though.
Oh, really?
I didn't all get it in one pile, if I remember correctly.
Like on the tether line, you mean?
Yeah, around the track line. Yeah.
On the track line. Okay. Okay, well, just in case it's far. Let me jump in my ride. If and when you do ever come down here again, would you be so kind as to bring down, or if you're drilling on that level above us, some malachite so I can make some lights for the base?
All right. I don't believe we have any at the very top base up here, unfortunately.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I think if you're getting resources and stuff for the vehicles, we're going to need. I'm sure I'll see you again. I'm sure you just won't. Yeah.
I'm up here with my
little RTGs.
midnight margarita.
Stay there, playing with your RTGs. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Wow. Problem is, I didn't bring down storage. Dang it! You didn't tell me there was a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Is that all the space I have? Yep. All right. Next time I'll come down with an empty container. Can you use the vehicles you made for the forest and mountain treks? We can, but I think it would be... It's very tough road to go up and down because I built more of a vertical. It's essentially it's DBA Slide of Doom I built. and it's very hard to get vehicles up and down. Because it's ultra steep. So I think it'd be better just to have, you know, vehicles down here so that you can race them and then put them back and not have to worry about going back up and down, and same with RTGs and...
Yep, I agree.
You know, I think we got the track pretty much down. I don't think there's really that much work we need to do on the track. I mean, we need to do some painting and stuff, but ultimately, I think the track is complete. We've gotten it now to a point where it's wide enough. Or did we determine we needed some shortcuts? I think we determined we needed a couple shortcuts, right?
Yeah, we mentioned that. We have one currently.
Yeah, we have one currently. We might need to go add maybe two more, maybe a third more. I don't know. We'll see.
It might be worth running around just to see, you know, if you can see a good spot.
You hope that eventually they add vehicle matter tanks. What's a vehicle matter tank? Like you're able to like store larger things of soil, or that's kind of how I'm interpreting that.
It could also be like a dump truck, just a big bin in the back you can throw stuff in.
Now there was a little bit of I don't know if this is a joke or not, but Joe had mentioned in Leak Soup on the Astroneer Discord that they had got done testing the medium soil canister. Question mark, question mark. I have no idea what that means. What is a medium soil canister? All right, I'm going to bring some of the vehicles back so I can keep track of what's going on here. So I'm going to bring back... Well, that's the question. We have vehicles down here. How about we keep the vehicles that we have down here, and we build new ones for those upstairs.
Okay, that worked.
And so what I have down here is I have two mediums and one buggy, one tractor. So if you want to work on replacing those.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Well, I don't know, Bruno. I mean, I don't know if that was a joke or not. I have no idea. But he did post it, so let's make the assumption that he wasn't joking. Let's make the assumption that he's actually leaking what they claim to be a medium soil canister, whatever that means. And maybe that medium soil canister is for the driving road placing mechanism. Because remember, that's going to be a thing in the Wanderers update. You're supposedly supposed to be able to have the rover making a paver. Yeah, I think the paver needs big soil. Right, paver. Thank you. That's a better word.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that out. It looks like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly if you put a rocket on the back.
I wonder what that's going to do.
Well, I want to do loop-de-loops. Paint loop-de-loops in the sky.
Interesting concept.
You know, because once you have it painted, then you can, or paved, you can then have, that could be part of your racetrack. You gotta do the loop-de-loop.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting to see how it works. I have no idea if that's going to be feasible. But I would definitely like to check that out, too. You know, it adds a whole new dynamic of additional problems, or at least I think it does. Which is, you know, people making... Is adding a ton of roads going to be akin to, like, adding a bunch of tethers? Is it... You know, so I have some questions about it. How the functionality is going to work. And how stable it's going to be.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you have a plan for how long I'm going to be streaming? Typically, I stream for 2 hours. And I started at 8:30, so that puts me around 10:30. Well, depending on where you're at in the country. I feel that 2 hours is a reasonable amount of time to stream. All right, let's see.
I hate when you accidentally run something you didn't mean to run.
I know. Then you gotta wait for it to complete. And it's like, no, I didn't want you to begin with. Should we pick up the tethers down here? How do you feel about that? I think we're gonna need the tether line to the base. Just for running up and down?
What do you mean? Yes, we should keep that one.
But the tether line around the track, I think we need to eliminate, right? How do you feel about that?
Yes, I agree.
So many batteries. Yeah, I don't remember why we brought down all these batteries down here. Oh, we brought them down because we were going to light up.
Right, we're going to make a bunch of lights.
Yeah, we were going to make a bunch of lights. I think because they need to be powered. But I think we have lights around the track. Enough lights around the track already. How did I miss medium storage? There it is. Weird. Weird. I need to get resources soon. I love the smell of lithium in the morning. I have so many tethers I need to shred down here. I think I am going to put in a shredder down here. Do we have any iron up there?
Yes, we got like 4 pallets full of iron.
Hmm. Wow, when these unpack, there's so much bounce. Almost scared me. Okay. Cool. Tractor trailer are complete. Well, need to build a couple small wind turbines. Other than that, they are done.
We didn't use up all our lithium, did we?
Oh, I think we did. For sure.
Lasai.
Asania, there's a little place there. Now the question is, should you go or should I go, since you guys had problems?
That is a good question.
Is there a concern that you'll get stuck? Or was that mainly like a two-person problem?
You know, I'm not sure what was going on there when we were
you want to try
having that problem. Yeah, I can give it a try.
All right.
I'm not going to do it just yet, though. I'm still doing other stuff. I've got the first RTG made.
Wait. Freedoms! Maybe both of you should go? So you don't get another ghost shuttle? No, huh? Let's just hope it was a fluke. We've had people off planet before, right? In streams? Without it causing weirdness? I mean, that was just weird that one night.
Yeah, we have.
We have, right? No, I didn't want to plant that. Dang it. Oh, that's dumb. You can't get rid of a planted pop coral until it fully matures.
Huh.
I know like. I know likey. I gotta wait for that stinky thing to grow up.
We'll read a bedtime story.
I know.
So how are your frames doing at the moment?
31.
Yeah, for some reason, and I don't know if it's when I started digging up here or what, but I'm getting 25.
Well, okay, I just turned on the smelter. I was about to finish here. I'll tell you when it's... Well, see if your frames go up in a couple seconds. Like about now.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
All right. So much for that theory.
Oh, now they're up to 31. That did a little bit.
many buggies? I'm gonna get 3 buggies out of this. Nice.
Didn't they say that they were supposed to fix the bug with the shadows disappearing, the little blue shadow that, like on the sterile extractor? Am I making any sense?
Hmm.
The little hologram that you place your canisters on. Where if the hologram is there, you can click on it and it'll take it out of your
it'll
back
take
path.
it. Yeah. No, did they say they were gonna? I didn't remember that they're in multiplayer.
Yeah, I thought I remember that in one of the patch notes. But maybe I
Gotcha.
was wrong. Because it's still broken.
Hmm. People were working here, man. Give me a break.
Okay, so I've got 2 copper up here at the base. You needed, what did you need with copper?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up there momentarily. Are you coming down here? Is that why you're coming? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm just,
Okay. You let me know.
before I had said we didn't have
Yep.
any, and
Absolutely. Thank you. If you could do me a favor and set me up a pallet for hold on, checking. Two iron, 1 tungsten carbide, and the copper would be awesome. Well, here, hold on, actually. I might change my order, sir.
all right. Extra large shredder.
How about 2 tungsten carbide and 2 steel?
Oh, you're gonna steal all my steel?
Do we have enough steel? If we don't have enough steel, I'll just use
Well, I can make more. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because if not, then I will just take 1 tungsten carbide and 2 iron. Because I think I can get everything done with the large. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff down here.
So you said 2 steel, 2 tungsten carbide. Is that correct?
Correct. For the extra large. All right. Oh, that means I need to unlock the extra large platform. Huh. Oh, I don't have the bytes. Are you kidding me? I can run it off a regular platform. I think I can run it off a regular platform. Oh, no, I can't run it off. I need the extra large platform. Either that or I need to make that octangular one, right?
Yep.
Ouch. Okay, scratch that. Scratch that. Just 1 tungsten carbide, 2 iron. I think everything down here can be shredded with... Yeah, with the large. And the copper. Alright, I need to continue making whatever. So tell me what this work thing you speak of. I like a scary story once in a while. We're working on the tracks. That is what we're working on. Right now we're building vehicles We have to do some painting on the track. We need to put in a couple of shortcuts on the track, and then I think we need to pick up all the tether lines. And I think that's pretty much about it. I mean, we have to get some other things, but that's the general gist of it.
I need one more graphene. Well, I fell but didn't die.
Wait.
Thank you, game. Game likes me.
That's good. Good to have a game like you.
Yeah, we're besties.
And this is a lot of work.
Your order is ready whenever you want it, by the way.
Go. Up there in a minute.
If you have spare aluminum that you can bring up with you, I do not have. I've got one piece of aluminum at the moment.
Yeah, you're funny.
You don't have a spare either?
Heck no, I've been using it. I've been using it like crazy. I'm gonna have to go find some. I've been using it like crazy.
All right, I can go find some too.
All right.
So I watched, not the whole thing, but part of your Pokemon stream.
Oh, yeah.
I found myself pausing it and going to Google and trying to Google whatever card was just played.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Trying to understand what was going on.
I was getting my butt kicked. Ethan owned me. It's kind of interesting. We played. We were having some technical difficulties, so I started to stream a couple times. But we played a test round, and I must have had my really good cards as in the second game as part of the prize deck, because I got owned that first game that you guys saw. But the test game that we played, I was totally kicking his butt. So it had to be that all of my evolve and stuff like that were in my prize deck. So do you know how to play?
No, I've never played before.
Okay, well you have a deck of 60 cards. And they're comprised of energy cards, which allows you, essentially powers your other cards. And then you have your Pokemon cards. And then you have additional cards, which are called trainers. And so you build your deck with a combination of those. And then you shuffle and you pick one card to lay down, or you draw one card to lay down. And then you put out your prize cards, and then you flip to see who goes first. And the way that it works is you draw from your pile, And then you can do several actions. Like we could play down an energy, or... All right, Rob, you get play down an energy, or you can play down a trainer, or you can evolve a Pokemon, which they can evolve 2 times. Or attack. Do any kind of special attack that your Pokemon can do. And the objective is to win ultimately to defeat 6 Pokemon of your opponents. And once you defeat 6 Pokemon, you every time you defeat a Pokemon, you take one of your prize cards and put that into your hand. And once you have no prize cards left, you win the game. So that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost kind of like, have you played Magic the Gathering?
Yes.
Very similar. It's almost identical. There's not much difference except for what the cards can do. Magic is very much the same way, right? So you have land cards, which are energy cards, and you have some other card. I think there are spells in Magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's some additional mechanics in Magic that aren't in Pokemon, but it's very similar. Very similar. And I don't know why. My kids were really big in Pokemon when they were in like the 3rd grade. And by the 4th grade, they were done. So we have a crap ton of Pokemon cards. But for some reason, Ethan came home the other day and was like, we still have Pokemon decks? And I said, yeah, you guys have all those cards and stuff. He's all like, yeah, you want to play? And I'm like, I haven't played in a long time, but sure. And they've been into it. They've been battling like crazy.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. The Pokemon cards are kind of interesting too, because they actually have, it's like collecting baseball cards. And I think it's the same way for Magic. That they have some cards that are rare. And if you hold on to them, the longer you hold on to them, the more value they have, because the other ones that are in circulation wind up disappearing or getting ruined, and the circulation goes down, and then you just, have a handful of cards left. So especially that's true for the EXs. So if you look at the bottom of each card, it'll tell you what run of the card it is, what number of the card it is, and how many was in that run. And some of the cards that we have, they're very short runs. There's only like, 100 cards or 200 cards or something in the run, which makes them quasi-valuable. Some of the EX cards we have are worth about like $30 now.
Oh, well. Mm-hmm.
And I think if you wait like maybe 20 years, that if Pokemon is still around, or if there's Pokemon collectors still around, those cards would be worth significantly more money. So
yeah, my biggest problem, and I collected comic books back in the day. I have a couple of comic books that are, I think my most is about $80.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a whole collection of stuff that's worth less than cover price. So
how do you know? How do you know that? Have you tried to put them on eBay or anything like that?
Yeah. And I tried selling them at one point.
Yeah, but you try to sell them as a collection, not as individuals, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, collections are a little bit harder to buy, because it's like then you're going to want a larger amount of money. Or if like you're looking for a one-off, people are more inclined to be like, oh yeah, that's that one I needed for my personal collection.
Right. Yeah.
All right, I'm seriously doing some expansion on our garage area.
I found some aluminum, so I'm smelting it up.
Okay. Now, I don't have a Camelab down here. And so the rovers are done. They totally done? Yeah, okay. So the tractors are done. Buggies are done. Let me see what I need for the mediums. Rover. I need rubber and plastic. So I need to make 2 mediums. So I need 4 plastic, 2 rubber.
Okay, well, we have 4 extra rubber already up here, so.
Could you knock off the plastic while you're up there?
Sure.
I'll make a trip up there in a second.
How much plastic did you say you needed again?
I need 4 plastic, 2 rubbers.
Okay.
4 plastic, 2 rubbers for the mediums. Okay, hold on. My order is going to change. So I gave you 4 plastic, 2 rubbers, right?
Yep.
I need 8 rubber, 4 plastic, and 4 aluminum alloy.
Okay, well, I'm working on some of those same materials myself, so.
So that means what? What's the translation to that? I'm not going to get them.
You will get them eventually.
All right, can I have the... Is there any chance I can have rubber and plastic first?
Yes, I'm making that now.
Okay, I'm going to come run up there really fast.
If you wouldn't, while you're up here, if you wouldn't mind going and grabbing us the lithium, because I'm going to need, batteries for a friend of our, what is it? Tractor trailer combo needs a battery.
Absolutely. What kind of battery do you need? Big one?
Small one.
You need a small battery?
Yeah, the tractor trailer combo has a small battery and a wind mine, or wind vane. Wind mine.
I'm bringing up some small batteries for you right now.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
But you need lithium for the RTGs.
Right, yes. I have everything made except I need the lithium to finish them off.
Okay, hold on. I'm giving it.
Thank you, sir.
Drop off. How many pallets do you have that I'm going to bring back down? Here, never mind. I'll give myself plenty.
Two pallets for you. One of the rubber and plastic, and one of the other stuff.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to get out of here. Oh, yes. Better to go down and then back up. Yup! I love it. At least I landed upright. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something.
Huh. Am I out of power? Oh, there it goes. You didn't accept my click is all.
Alright, traversing the ramp.
Alright.
Hotel, what's going on, man?
It's just glass for the wind vane, correct?
Yes. Do you have, by any chance, do you have a thruster there? Or some hydrazine?
Thrusters are on the vehicles. I do not
Yeah.
have any spare hydrazine at the moment. I can run some though.
Yeah, please bring a thruster back with me.
Where are our other tractors?
There's one.
Are
right
all
there.
our tractors down below?
Tractors? No. Some of the tractors are by the small, right?
Okay, here they are. They're over here. They're over by the forest.
Have your batteries. Going back to the base.
Okay, I just need one battery if you want to drop it.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, yeah. I'm over here by the forest base at the moment. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. What were you looking for over there?
Oh, I'm just putting all this replacement tractor with the other tractors is all I was doing.
Need some hydrazine.
So I think one of our soil extractors has soil and spare soil if you need to run something.
God, we robbed this badly. Okay, I think I found my rubber and...
Yes, so both your orders are next to each other. They're both by the trade platform. One's on the trade platform, one's on the ground.
Thank you.
So I just need to make a replacement buggy now. And buggy is the medium generator, or medium printer, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you have any more soil? Oh, you do.
I do.
Oh, scared me. Trev and the Joe Gaming, what's going on, man? You have no hydrogen? Or is this hydrogen?
Yeah, we should have a couple of hydrogen.
Do we have any clay laying around or any ceramic by any chance?
Not that I've seen, no.
Alright, I have a hydrazine built. I'm gonna go.
All right. Best of luck.
Thank you. Have fun storming the
You don't
castle.
You don't sound enthused.
Have fun storming the castle. We
Think
just
it'll work? Take him here.
I know, right? Take a back up. We just got done watching that. The kids saw it for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was good. You know, I didn't know if they were going to be at the age in which they liked it. We're talking about Princess Bride for those guys that haven't got the references. And I didn't think they were going to like it. You know, I thought maybe they weren't old enough to appreciate it yet. And oh, they couldn't get enough of it, man.
That is a great movie.
Yep. Visania, right?
Yes. Or I think Novus has it too.
Why did I kind of freeze? Okay.
I also kind of froze.
Weird. Yeah, so typically we watch stuff on the way to school because it takes about 30 minutes for me to drop them off at school. And so I put it in. And they were like, the next day, they were like, can we watch more of The Princess Bride? I'm like, yeah, sure, let's watch the whole thing.
That's great.
Oh, frig. I thought we had some here. No! I'm gonna go digging. Alright, let me drop some stuff off. That I have the absolute most storage space humanly possible. Oh, I didn't bring a drill! Are you freaking kidding me? How stupid can I possibly be? Alright, I can do drill mod 1, alright.
Should be able to pretty easy.
Yeah. Take a little slower, but... I must have left it at the base. Well... Inhibitor... Good. Take down the store.
One rubber and 2 plastic, huh? How about to use up? Did you take your stuff downstairs?
No, it's on the truck behind the large D.
All right. Well, I will be nice. I won't use up your goodies.
No, go ahead. Just rebuild them if you need to.
I'm gonna rebuild them for mine.
Okay. You got so much to do in Aatrox? Yeah, I know. I feel that same way about Aatrox. So much to do. Oh, the worst thing is now I gotta go find lithium again. Because we used up both of the...
Oh, the deposit's empty?
Yeah, the deposits that were close by.
Hey, there's some research.
Is there any... Oh, can you use some of theirs? Oh yeah, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, there's a couple movies that I've watched with my dad that have been, you know, family favorites since we saw them. Princess Bride is one of them. Holy Grail is another one, although that's one that is got a couple of adult-themed things in it that you gotta
They're not ready
maybe
for that.
wait on.
I like the Holy... Brian! No, that's the Life of Brian, sorry.
No, yeah, that's a little different.
Holy
I'm
crap.
not quite dead yet.
Yes.
I could pull through, sir.
I like the castle scene though. Castle scene's got to be the best. The castle anthrax, is that what it was? We just happened to be 117 between 16 and 18-year-old girls. And we need spankings. Oh yes, bring out the spankings. Oh. So I've been trying to watch some of the kids that some of the shows that I watched as a kid, or maybe a young adult. And so I put on The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's another Terry Gilliam movie. And so I think he only did 2, but I might be wrong. I know he did Brazil. And that one, if I'm correct. They didn't really care for that one that much.
I don't remember that one being all that entertaining to me as well, so I don't remember it. I don't remember watching it more than once. Let's put it that way.
And I just started watching. For lithium, I just started watching with them today. Not Candle Shoe. Oh, Bed Knobs and
Broomsticks?
Yes.
I remember that as a kid.
Yes. And so we're watching that one. And they seem to be getting into it. I think they're getting into it mainly because of, you know, they're the Harry Potter generation.
Right, yeah.
So Stardust is more recent, though. But Stardust came out like a handful of years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's a good movie. But it's not an older movie that I would have seen when I was a kid. Or young adult. Yeah, have you ever seen... I think it's called Candle Shoe. Ever seen Candle Shoe?
No, I have not.
It's an interesting story about... was she an orphan? She's it's more of like a troubled youth, kind of like she's been talked into being a robber for some adult. So this kid, she gets in with this family, and the objective is she's looking for treasure in their family house kind of deal. And it turns out to be a really endearing story towards the end, but you know, ultimately she starts off being a bad guy and tends to the light. But it's the same, I believe it's the same woman who is in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, the same lady that played Agatha Christie in those old Agatha Christie movies, like Death on the Nile and that type of stuff. Or maybe she wasn't Agatha Christie. She was a main character in that, though. I'm having a heck of a time finding... Believe it or not, I'm having a heck of a time finding lithium.
That's a shocker.
I know. I think we've been here like 4 or 5 times, but I there we go. Fine. Way off in yonder distance here. Of course, I run out of feathers. But yeah, I remember all those, like, the Love Bug movies. You remember those?
Yeah, yeah.
Early
Ghost or whatever.
Yeah, early Disney kind of stuff, right? So all those early Disney movies. I'm trying to go back and see if I have copies of them. And yeah, Angela Lansbury. Right, Lansbury. You're absolutely right. That is her.
Okay, I'm going to get me some copper here.
This is ridiculous, that lithium. Bro, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to punch a hole through the wall. I bet you I come across a ton of it. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Ask and ye shall receive. Marriage
is what brings us together.
today. Woody man, what's going on?
Yeah, almost every line in that movie is quotable. It's
Absolutely.
just that good of a movie.
Absolutely. I know, lithium right there in the compound, right? I just had to dig a little bit more. It was ridiculous. There's a spot of compound where I stopped to get some compound so I can make some tethers. And there it is. There's the lithium. Stared me in the face. I just had to dig a little bit deeper and I would have exposed it.
Yep. Oh. I hate running out of power and therefore light.
Yeah, I think that, you know, the reason that I like The Princess Bride so much is because, God, what's his name? Columbo.
Yeah.
Is reading it to a young Fred Savage, right? And
Yeah.
so they could kind of, you know, that resonates with them a little bit, you know? And I think that's what sucked him into the movie. Is that, you know, every once in a while the kid interrupts and is like, oh, kissing? Are you kissing? This is a kissing book? There's one important time where they kiss and then he gets captured by the Dread Pirate Roberts and the kid goes, Pirates is good.
Yeah.
You know, that type of stuff. It was just like, you know, I think that's what really sucked them into the movie. Should watch the Umbrella Academy. You know, I did watch the Umbrella Academy. It's definitely not kids friendly. And I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about it. I thought the story kind of went in a different direction than I wanted it to at the end. But okay, that's my thing, not anybody else's. Do you need anything else while I'm here? I'm bringing back a total of almost 16. I think it's 15 lithium. Do you need more than that?
No, I think that's good.
That's good?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how many movies that I enjoyed as a kid that I just don't even remember the names of. You know, I mentioned I think last time we were together, Condor Man.
Yes.
Picked up and watched that one again. That was fun. That's another Disney one.
Peter Falk, you're right. Absolutely right. Thanks, Ty. Peter Falk. All right, sir. I have your lithium
All right. Well, I'll be up in a second.
delivered.
I've almost replaced the missing vehicles up top, and then we can start working on the vehicles for down below.
Okay.
Although we probably should put all the vehicles together in the same spot, so we're not running around everywhere trying to find them. But
You're talking about the ones on top.
yeah. Some of them are
Yes.
at the mountain base, and some of them are at the
Yes.
forest base.
Yeah, by all means, if you want to do that, go right ahead. I'm still working on some of the other ones, and I'm wondering if I should bring down.
Coming up with some copper.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should bring down what I need for the large. You said there was copper up here, right? Or did you use them?
I'm bringing it up right now. So there was 2 that was on the one pallet that I gave you.
Oh, you used it for the I gotcha. I know what you use it for.
I didn't use it. It's on the pallet. I gave it to you.
Oh, it's on the pallet. Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see it on the
I got
pallet.
7 more in my backpack I'm going to smelt up.
Yeah, you need it for the aluminum, right?
For the aluminum...
Yeah, alloy.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I need. So I need mediums. The mediums are rubber plastic. Okay, so that was that order. It's the larges. I need to make 3 larges. So do you want to do what I need to do at the chem lab and bring it down to me while I go get other resources that I need?
We could do that.
All right. The lithium's there at the base. I left it on the pallets.
Okay. I'm looking for... There's the RTG.
Oh, God. How many times have I completed the game? Oh, no, I fell in. Fell into some... No, I didn't fall into somebody's hole. I fell into a natural hole. I've only completed the game once. I've only gotten to the credits one time. And that was slightly after it was 1.0 was released. I got early access to it and was able to play on some of the... I think the restriction was 3 planets that we kind of flubbed at. And but you know, we weren't to the point where we were on the verge of completing it or anything like that. So I think it was 6 streams, 4 streams, something like that, right?
It was every day for almost a week.
Yeah. So it was a variety of people. DB, I think you were a player the entire time, right?
Yes, I managed to make it every day.
Yeah, and then we had Nerd Too Late join us, Justin join us. I think Golden joined us at one time, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Holy God, you can't stop this thing, can you?
Going down to the hill? No.
Yeah. Holy frig. No, don't get in
We're
a
gonna have
vehicle.
to make... Oh, sorry. We're gonna have to make replacement thrusters as well. How many are down, do you know?
How many are down what?
Downstairs? Replacement thrusters?
Dude, I'm trying to survive this. Shush! Shush! Ugh.
What's 4 plus 5?
No, no!
What's
Not,
8 times 7?
not math! Math is my weakness! Oh, wow. Okay, I'm on the landing pad. Wow, that's an interesting ride down. What were you saying? I truly wasn't paying attention.
I don't remember.
I
Thrusters. How many
Thrusters.
thrusters am I going to have to make?
There's none down here.
Oh, okay.
There's no thrusters.
Do we want to have thrusters down there?
You can't have thrusters down here. There's no way you can do a thruster race down here. The low gravity, once you hit a bump, you're going to be on the top of the cavern. I just don't see how it could be possible.
You're probably right.
I mean, when you hit a bump now, it's hard enough to... We had to smooth out the racetrack. Remember that? Because the bumps were...
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it was just too much, right?
Exactly.
So I think if we put a thruster on there, we're asking for trouble.
We're asking for fun.
I don't know if that would be fun. I don't know if getting shot up to the top of the cavern would be any fun whatsoever. Not really a thruster check, right? What do I need to answer? How many times I completed the game? It's a cutscene. I think I did. I answered that, right?
Yep.
I did.
Just once.
Just once. One time. One time's a lady. Or however that song goes. But I don't think that song was my generation, and it wasn't part of the oldies that I listened to. The oldies being like 60s music. Like that old time rock and roll. Oh.
Yeah.
I like 60s music. It always takes some sort of major event to have some sort of major artistic growth. Wars are usually good news. The echo is crazy down here. I click and I'm hearing it rebound off the walls a couple times.
Yeah.
You got this one? It's Kenny Rogers? Yes, it is Kenny Rogers, right? It's still Kenny Rogers wasn't my era. I don't really think it was my mom's era either. He wasn't a big Kenny Rogers fan. I think my grandmother was more of a Kenny Rogers fan than my mom was. My dad is a big Waylon's fan. He likes Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings? However you pronounce his name. Waylon Jennings.
That name's not even familiar. What songs?
God. I have to look it up. So I'm not a big Waylon Jennings fan either, but I think he's got some big ones. Yeah, I think he's got some ones that you would probably know if you you heard the titles. Give us some Waylon Jennings titles, folks out there.
What happened to our large printer?
I don't know.
Oh, it got moved. Okay, I see it.
Oh, I got a buggy with one wheel in the ground and it hasn't popped out yet. How do I take care of that problem? Oh, there it goes. Finally popped out. Poof.
Backing up seems to work for me. But
Oh, no, I backed up, went forward, stayed in there. I had to start going around the track. Finally found a spot where it dipped down enough that the wheel popped out. Trying to expand our parking lot, and I kind of buried the buggies. Got too close to them, and the ground sucked them up.
You paved paradise, huh?
Yeah, which is, you know, I don't understand why they can't fix this. Stop adding in features. The existing ones.
All right. Well, I need aluminum this time, so I'm gonna go grab some aluminum.
Right. God, you definitely don't want to drive off this parking lot. All right. You remember when the Beatles' White Album came out?
No. That's too. I was too young for that.
G-Man remembers. Yeah, I brought down the iron, didn't I? Cleaning up. Heck of a mess.
So it's resin and carbon, I think, for rubber. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Resin and organic.
Close.
Do we have a full tub of organic? Yes, we got several tubs of organic.
Oh, I brought you... You didn't need them, right? The batteries?
I just needed the one.
Just need the one.
I've got the extra RTGs made up here.
Those are backpackable though, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Printer. You're not old, you just been around for a while. A good way to put it. Okay, my mediums, except for the RTGs, are ready. And we just swapped the RTGs between the mediums and the large. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I wasn't planning on making enough for all that.
B large is in order E. Yeah, great time for music. Absolutely. 60s had some great music. I didn't really get into the 70s music. What, 80s music was disco? Was that 80s or was that 70s?
I think that was 70s.
70s? Yeah, I didn't get into disco. Rock was more 80s, right?
Yeah, yeah. How many larges? We need. Are we
3.
bringing 4 larges down there, or 3?
3.
Larges? Okay.
3.
And I have 1 replacement one up here, so
3 and 3 RTGs down here. I have 1 RTG up here already, down here for the vehicle. It's okay if we have extra at the base, because the base kind of needs that power.
okay. I think. We should have just enough
You have just enough of what?
RTGs.
For 3?
Oh, I've got 3 for down below. I need 1 more. Well, depends on whether we keep power in the tether line that's going down below. We have that one on top.
Yeah, we have. If I build, I have an oxygenator down here, so we can get rid of that platform on the top, and we should be able to feed this with power and oxygen, because I have an oxygenator down here and an RTG that's hooked up to this.
Okay.
You found a boost mod on a busted platform? Good for you, man. I'll never find that stuff on a busted platform.
Okay, I gotta go grab more copper. Who planted spikers at the bottom of this slope?
Bottom of which slope?
They're the tunnel by the base.
Not I. Some joker. We haven't had golden on in a while. It sounds like a golden thing, though. Do we have a tungsten up there?
Yes, we should have 3 or 4, I think.
Can you bring one down with you whenever you come down?
Sure.
Just need a tungsten. Alright. If you put in a pallet of stuff, does it give you back the net weight, or does it only give you back the pallet into the shredder?
As far as I know, you only get back the pallet. I think the other stuff falls off. Is that correct?
I haven't tried it, and I'm leery to try it. Kind of cleaning up down here. You think the other items split off, or Fred?
Yeah, I don't think they're... Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. He's just verifying what you said. Well, let's try it. I'm gonna try it with just one item. If it pops off. Yep, they fall off.
Can you trade platform from down there?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, dang it.
Do I want to know?
No, I just dropped the container off the side of this platform. I was trying to feed it into the shredder and I missed. Completely missed.
So here's the question of the day. Can a large rover carry a packaged large rover?
I thought it could. On the back end, right? You have to put it on the back end?
We'll find out. Plus, I got to make a bunch of seats and stuff.
Oh, I need extra large to shred this. Yeah, I go figure that. Dirty dog. Dirty double dogged me.
Don't you dry out, kid.
Right. Should try out.
Okay, I am going to take this RTG off this platform up top.
All right.
Use the power stuff.
Yep. We're kind of just cleaning up down here. Had so much stuff when we were building this track. Didn't realize we had this much garbage down here. I think it's just from all of us working down here. We have all these tools and stuff laying around.
Yeah. All right, so the vehicles have all been replenished up top. I am now working on the largest for down below.
Okay.
And I have all the ingredients, so it's just a matter of getting it print.
Okay. You want me to come back up and bring one down?
Well, I'm going to see if I can just package up. I'll unpack one and then throw everything else on it.
Okay. I don't think you can package stuff and shred it. I mean, I've tried to package several things and shred it, and it didn't work. So I'm not 100% clear on the whole package shredding kind of thing. You said you have that tungsten up there?
Yes.
I'm gonna come up.
Bring it down.
No. I'm gonna come up there really fast. I'm just gonna suicide and pick it up. I'm not gonna drive the rover of hell down there. That's a non-stop ride. You can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
No, you can't stop. You want to stop, but you can't stop.
All right, I need to make seats now. I need 3 seats.
You can make seats down here.
Okay, well. I don't really have a whole lot else to do. I'm watching this thing print.
Okay, where's the tungsten at?
Over here. There's 4 over here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What I need. Did it say compound? Compound laying around up here?
Yes. Well, I should have just printed. I just printed 8. Okay, well, it's almost done.
Yep.
And you're going to be printing the seats downstairs? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I have plenty of soil and stuff, so I'll get them going. You just need how many?
I'm going to have to make one to drive it, so just 2.
Oh, definitely much easier to slide down it.
All right. I've got our RTGs. Is the track all prepped? Painted and such?
No, heck no.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I've been working on everything else. Talking about?
I will not accept excuses.
What you talking about, Willis? No way. Haven't even gotten close to that. Fine, sir.
Okay, well, I'll be coming down once these last 2 slowpokes print. It's probably faster for me to print a second large printer and then get the second one going.
Do what you feel you need to do. The curiosity. Fair enough. Dream platform works.
Yay!
Oh, baby! I wonder if you see it shoot out of the top up there.
Maybe if I was standing at the right spot.
What'd I build a bunch of organic for? Dumb? That's dumb!
Beautification.
That'd be kind of cool if you could plant an organic. Or turn it into seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, sure enough.
Alright.
Stardew Astroneer. Yeah, what's up?
Last one's printing.
Alright.
And then I'll be down. Anything I need to be bringing besides these large rovers and the RTGs?
Large rovers, RTGs. I have the seats. Nope.
Okay. And we have one extra RTG sitting up at the base.
Well, okay. What? How many RTGs are you bringing down?
I'm bringing down 3.
Bringing down 3. Yeah, and you're saying one RPG sitting at the base? Base? Or you're asking about this base? A base or regular base?
I've got one unpackaged just sitting at the regular base.
Thank you. Light for vehicles? You're probably right. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough to see. I think the only way you're going to get away with that on the buggy is to carry it. The tractor, you can definitely put one on. Should be okay.
Should I bring down some copper?
I'm getting some right now.
Okay. All right, I'm on my way. Feel like Santa Claus with these big presents.
All right, let's watch the hill. Let's see how you do.
Those of us who are about to die salute you. I can't see squat.
Yeah, that's part of the challenge. Better saved? It just saved when he got in the vehicle. Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
Here you come. Here comes the train! Here comes the train!
Woohoo!
Yes, that's exactly what I did. It's like, just land right there. Here, I'll flip you up. Can I flip you up? Nope. I can't. And I shot stuff way up in the air.
I saw that.
Astroneer baseball. Catch it! It's a fly ball!
All right.
I think you just, like, shot our seat somewhere. We'll see. I don't know where the heck. The seats were kind of like right where you landed. Good driving, Tex.
Thank you. I landed right on the spot. Yeah, I don't see any seats anywhere.
Yep. Seats are gone,
Were they
man.
packaged or were they?
Yeah, they were packaged. They're out of here.
I mean, unless they're under the truck, maybe? Okay, I see one seat. I think I see one seat.
Did you find it? If not, we have compound. It's no big deal.
Okay, I got one.
Got one? Was it floating in the air?
No, it was over there by the trade platform.
Gotta be fry.
Gotta be quick.
Gotta be quick. fast. Pull all this stuff off the steady.
Okay, so where's the parking garage?
Well, it's all right here.
Alrighty then.
So I think the largest can be in the front. We could take the largest for the first race. Now, how do we want to work with this? Oh, do we need another seat? Oh, I just built one, right? Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
How do we want to work the starting point? I thought that the starting point would be big enough. Should we measure now that we have 4
Sure.
larges here? You're going to have to get up close and personal.
Yep. I see that.
Oh, you didn't get us up close as I did. Hey! Get off me!
Talk about getting close.
Get off me! Yeah, as I said before, you're just going to have to... Somebody's going to have to yield. There's no way you're going to get away with this. I mean, we could widen...
I would widen it a little bit. Excuse me. Because right now, there are certain cars that have an advantage, certain pole positions that have an advantage. This one on this end is really at a disadvantage.
Give me a sec.
You mind if I do it?
You want to do it?
Widen this thing?
Yeah, I was getting canisters. If you feel you need to...
Well, no, I know if I do it, you'll be like, don't do that. That's too wide. That's too...
Well, I don't want to... You know, I do like the idea that we need to be concerned about what we're doing here, you know?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't want to make it unfun. Right?
Yeah, I think at least it should be...
Oh, hey, move that... Can you move that first... The first one right here?
Yeah.
Thanks.
While I agree we should definitely have a fight here at the beginning, I just don't want a certain car to be, you know, always out in the cold because they're in a certain spot that's bad.
I don't think there's a bad spot, man.
Are we going to preserve this ramp here?
Yeah, we have to come up because that is lower, so...
Let me take off my mods here.
It's going to be a game of chicken. I think that's, you know, I think that's right. I think you need to have this. Hey, quit it. Where are you going? You did that part already.
Okay, sorry.
That's it. That's all I'm willing to give.
Okay.
I am willing to give a little on this side, though. Oh, damn it.
Sorry. I'm moving the cars.
Noticed. Don't move the car right now.
Okay, let me know when I can get back in.
Yep, hold on. Okay. I think with opening up both sides like that, you've got a nice, huge entryway. Somewhere around here, you're going to narrow down to 2 cars, and then you're going to narrow down to 1 car.
Yep.
I think that's reasonable. And then the fight is on.
Yep.
Alright, let me get the tools. You have tanks, right? O2 tanks?
Yes, I have 2 on me.
Okay, how about we work it? You paint the blue, I'll paint the white.
All right, sounds good.
I'll switch over to a narrow.
Where'd the blue go? Oh, I see it. Oh, did I just snag your...
Nope.
We are good.
Oh, what do we want for the shortcuts, though? I almost feel like we need to sample another color. Don't we have a 4th color up here? Yeah, we have a red and we have a fuchsia. I'm taking the fuchsia, too.
Okay.
You want me to move these vehicles forward so you can do back here first?
I think I got under him. Did I miss?
Yeah, it's behind them.
Oh, okay. Well, if I do it quick enough, I don't think there'll be a problem. Look good?
Dang it.
Do you want me to cover over this current white line? You want to redo it? Are you going to do your
Necessarily.
4 become 1 thing that we did on the mountain base?
Dang it, I need the inhibitor, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Forgot that. I think, yeah, I'm going to do something like that.
Okay, well, I'll give
I
you...
think you need a straight... Yeah, yeah. Once you wipe it out, and then up to... How about up to... I think right here.
I don't see you. Where'd you go? Okay, I see.
And then I'll marry the lines into that.
Sounds good.
Somewhere about there.
Oh, did we lose our mushroom obstacle?
I think we did. Unless you killed
We used
it.
to have a mushroom obstacle up here. I don't think I killed it, but maybe I did. I don't know. Sorry, I did. Didn't mean to.
I have no idea. Don't stop pressuring me. Do you want to
Alright,
paint this blue over here?
Did I miss something?
Yeah. Little area.
Okay, I'm heading down to where we started widening the track.
Lines are kind of foobarred.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, best you can do. As you're coming down, there's a couple spots where you're gonna need to touch up the white as well. I had to. There's gray in the white, and so I covered it up with blue.
Look for good spots for shortcuts as you're doing that.
Sounds good. And I'm just wiping out the white. I'm going to let you repaint it. Because it's way off to the side and...
Yep. No worries. You kind of didn't do it back here, though. You want to fix this one back? I don't know how far you are. You're probably pretty far already, right?
There was a shortcut area that I didn't paint.
No, but right below that shortcut, the white line goes like right against the wall. Do you want to come back here and just tidy this up a little bit? Because
Sure.
you're getting rid of the white line everywhere else, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's about where I'm standing. Perfect. Thank you.
Welcome. I mean, we could almost do in this big wide area, the inside of the track, paint it red, paint it our, you know, shortcut color. So the whoever's in the lead has to be on the outside of the track, and then the people that are trying to pass can go on the inside.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a time-saving device. Wasn't there another... You know, the track zigs and zags, right?
Yeah.
So, essentially, if you could find one area where you're cutting off a turn and saving somebody having to make that turn, they could just do a straightaway instead. I thought I identified several. I'd have to go back and look at that video.
Well, there does look like there may be one kind of sort of here. I'll raise a pillar. Oh. When you come to the
Right behind you.
okay, so on the other side of these is the road. So you may be able to do a thing here where
Right through here, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is not the...
Doesn't the road turn? No, I guess not.
No, but there is a spot up there like that where it makes a turn and then you can cut that one turn off.
Oh, hopefully I don't kill that mushroom. It's one of our few remaining mushrooms.
I know. It's been so hard to keep these guys. Yeah, is this it? Is the pathway? But the road is right. Like I said, there was one that I cut just like that, and then the road was right on the other side. Got to be up here a little way.
Oh, you already cut it?
No. Got to be up here. Because this goes down and around on the side, right?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe when I widened it, I took out the curve you're looking for.
Hmm. Oh, God. Freaking spiker got me. Scared the piss out of me.
He's just saying, I love you.
Well, no doubt. I think we did. We might have... Okay, here, how about this? You stand where I'm at.
Yeah.
You can see a tether like right here. Can you see my dot? Probably not, right? Way off into the distance over there. Come right where I'm at. Can you see that one off into the distance straight ahead of us? Between the mushroom and the light, there's a point of light there. Okay, follow me.
Okay.
This doesn't it doesn't give you a lot of but it does cut this little bit of a corner. So maybe that's
Okay.
maybe that's one spot. So from here to that point of light, maybe that's a little quick cut. There's also another cut that we can do right here too. Yeah, how about we do this? How about we eliminate this curve? So from here, drill a hole. Oh, I don't have my drill mod on me. You have a drill mod?
Nope.
Dang it.
I'm just gonna paint.
I'm gonna paint too. The left hook where I turned around? Yeah, I think I've got two tunnels now. I put a white spot on the walls. And if we punch holes and make a tunnel there, I think those will be nice little shortcut areas.
Okay. I think we're better off to have multiple small shortcuts.
Yeah, these
than
are
have-
yeah, these are quick. It's just cut a hole to get to the other side of the track where the other guy has to go around a corner.
Mhm.
And it's what I think is nice about them is they're relatively close to each other. So one guy's going to pull in the head into the lead. The next guy is going to be able to hit that other shortcut, probably retake the lead if he doesn't mess up. I mean, they can't be. They're going to have to be somewhat technical. They're not going to be just gimmies.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
got
did
to.
we want to
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
This ramp, the ramp back up to the finish line, did we want to widen it? At one point, we're talking about widening it.
Yeah, we also need to kind of ease that curve. You know how at one point it turns and goes up at a steeper angle?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can ease that curve a little bit.
Okay, well, let me finish painting. Okay, it's all painted.
You're going to paint it, then widen it? Isn't that kind of a waste?
I can paint it. I can widen it with the paint.
Okay. I'll wait to paint the line. Let me go back and get my drill mod.
I'm gonna take a wide here.
Punch those holes.
Trying to think what angle I can use because we are gonna have to still.
I know, we need to get back up there, but... How wide? Up in there.
We almost need to make the ramp longer in order to adjust the. I'm trying to see where I can. Hmm. Would you consider adding an extra loop to this ramp?
Let me come over there. Let's see. That'll be easy.
Because we almost need to not go directly up. We almost need to do another, circular ramp and go around in another loop before we go to the finish line.
I don't know that we need all that. I think we just need to make this less steep, right?
I don't know that you can make it less steep and get from there to here.
Well, what do you mean there to here? To back to the when you say here, you mean
This is where it gets steep.
You mean this piece right here, right?
So no, I mean this piece up here. So that from where you're at to where I'm at is kind of a medium slope. At this point, the slope goes higher. This is the steep slope you're complaining about, correct?
Right, but I think if we end, let's say we extend the track out this way, right? So that the track is right here. And then if we change the complete angle of this slope.
I gotcha.
So that
it's... You don't want a turny, twisty ramp then? You want a straight ramp?
It doesn't have to be straight, but I think that we need to, if you fix this top piece so that it's like this, it's more flat, this part is going to wind up somewhere down here. Right? That's where it's going to be. If you change the angle of that slope to be more gentle, it's going to end somewhere at this point. So you either curve it from here back into this other point that we have, or we change the whole end trajectory and try to work it that way. Do you agree or not? Are you following or no?
I understand the change the whole trajectory. I don't understand the other one that you were talking about.
Okay, here. Hold on. So let's say this is the gentleness that we want.
Right. Right. You're changing the whole trajectory. Right.
Yes. And it's going to end right down in here, like I said it would. And from here, I think you change the angle so that we have some sort of curve. And we figure out how to marry it back into the end of the road. Now, the end of the road can change, right? So our current end of the road, can you still see me?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, so our current end of the road is right over here.
Okay.
Right? If we change it to be somewhere down in here and make that curve, where's that curve at? That line is like, I think it's right here. Stand to the end of that peak right there. Right. So you marry up to me from here, from there.
Give me a second.
Yep. Let me change tools. me get rid of anything?
No, I want to see what we can keep.
Okay.
Because I'd like to, I mean, some of these mushrooms are going to have to go, but I'd like to keep some of these mushrooms.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Okay, that one went away. Oh, darn it. I lost them both.
All right. Don't sweat it. I know it would have been nice to keep them, but that's all right. It's hard to work with.
Hold on, I need power. I don't have a drill.
Yeah, we're on it. You're on it. It's money. Yeah. Just like that. Oops, I fucked it up. Oops. Double oops. Sorry. Sorry for the F-bomb. Sorry for the F-bomb. You know, it's very rare you get an F-bomb out of me. Yeah, but somehow we went steeper again. This part right here is too steep.
How is that too steep?
You too steeped it. You're DBAing it. You're DBAing it. Take this other angle. Okay. Yes, and come down like this. Yeah, gentle. Midnight slope, not DBA slope of doom. Midnight slope.
Baby slope.
A race slope. A raised slope. Let me police up some of these tethers here.
Oh, I was using them for power.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reposition it for you.
All right.
Give me a second. Get underneath this thing. There we go. One second.
Stay on target.
Did I shred all the? I did. I shredded them all. Dang it. Are you kidding me? Alright. Gonna retether. Hold on. Coming back. It went too steep from here. Hold on.
Yep, that was not me though.
No, I know. I know.
Just making sure.
All right, hold on.
I don't want blame for that.
Mary, back up. What happened?
Well, our slope up is not meeting our slope down.
Well, let's fix it then.
Okay.
Let's get rid of our slope down.
Yep.
And come up and do somewhere and go somewhere else. There's no biggie. I'll get rid of this. Oops, I can't get rid of that. Why? Oh, because I have white on. Do you have a spot for tethers?
Yes.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Alright. Wait.
Is that not steep enough?
Oh, okay, you're gonna make that turn right there? You're gonna try to preserve that mushroom?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Damn it, I fell into a hole. No, get away from that spiker. Should be able to hit it from there.
How's this look? Is this baby enough?
It's not baby. It's raceable. It's raceable, dang it! Yes, it looks. It looks.
I adjusted the angle a little bit.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
And I'm out of soil.
I don't think you can preserve this mushroom because we're gonna have to widen this out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But we can leave the mushroom in the track and have people bump and get stuck in the corner. And I'm going to get some soil.
You're DBAing it. I know that's funny, right? DBA's like, no, not. Bastard.
Actually, it's very, very truthful. Okay, I'm going to steal a drill mud and go get me some soil.
I'm going to leave this to you, okay? I'm going to go back to my work.
Okay, what are you working on?
Was working on finishing painting, shortcuts, yeah. And I need to fix that. Oh, we have a whole thing. Is this full? No, that's empty. Oh, that's the stuff that got knocked down when you landed. Hey, I'm going to put that over here.
Good deal. I should have enough soil to finish it.
There should be soil up there. At least I thought there was, right? There's a ton of it.
What's there? I didn't see any.
Behind, I think it's behind the smelter.
I see it now. I just... Yeah, I'm good. Now, do we want to get rid of this second ramp, our old ramp?
Probably. Either that or we should paint it a neutral color or something like the color of what's around us.
Yeah.
So that there's no confusion. God, I really need another color for the shortcuts.
The natural ground is too red.
Yeah, it's too red.
What happened?
None, just don't have enough backpack space. Tired of juggling these items I have in my backpack.
Yeah.
All right, G-Man, take it easy, buddy. Close to a vehicle at all?
Mm-hmm. Could be. You need me to save?
Yeah, I was just wanting to back us up a little bit.
Give me a second.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I might have green or something. Something that stands out more down here.
You could do it the opposite. You could do white and then a blue stripe.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think that would kind of be confusing because you would... Well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me kind of mull that over. I'm trying to think of how the white stripe will marry into the blue. Or the white stripe would marry into the white. So you'd have to have the white stripe going on the blue and then the blue stripe going on the white. And
All right. Well, come evaluate my handiwork. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, let me just finish this. Yellow stripes for shortcuts? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Change the stripe color. Thought there was another one I painted.
Well, we could even just do, the red as the stripe, and the blue as the
The
hole.
red is the ground. All the red's the ground all over here.
No, we paint the shortcut blue just like everything else, but we put a red stripe on it instead of a white stripe.
All right, I'm coming the other way.
Okay.
Oh, I love the freaking ramp. The only part that I don't like about this ramp is where that one mushroom is. So essentially, if you get on the ramp, what you're saying to me is game's over.
Yeah. Some of the buggies or whatever may be able to in that turn pass. If somebody gets too close to the mushroom and bounces or whatever. For the most part, by the time you got to the ramp, you should have won.
Well, how about we change that concept?
Okay. Tell me what you think.
How about we add a shortcut right here? So that it's not game over.
Okay. Show me. So you wanted to go back to our original spot?
No. Oh, back up, please. Somehow we're gonna have to... I think that's okay, though. I mean, it could be a little bit steeper. The main guy's got to come up here. He's got to navigate past this mushroom, make this sharp turn. Guy in the behind can take that little shortcut. I think that shortcut is steep enough and of a distance that it's probably maybe equal amount of time. It's kind of finessey, right?
Yeah. If this is gonna be for large rovers, though, it's gonna have to be wider.
Well, I agree.
Okay.
All right. Well, come with me though. Let's go the main. Let's grab a vehicle. And we'll try this ramp out. But I think the ramp is perfect now. Oops, hold on. Grab the meat.
Okay. You're gonna have to grab yourself an RTG as well.
Oh.
We doing a full race? We're
Nah. Just kind of driving it. Not necessarily a big giant race or anything. Just getting a feel for it. I mean, I like the widening out. I like the jockeying for position there. Did somebody die down there? Oh, that was me. Oh, that's right. Some suicided. Here's the shortcut. This is a finessey shortcut. You screw it up, you're going in. Did you go in?
No. But if you don't get out of my way, I might.
Well, I'm trying to get out of my way, but you're behind me. You still with me?
Yeah.
All right.
A little bit behind.
Oh,
yeah.
here it was. Here it was. Hold on. I knew I painted something here. Give me a second. While I'm here.
See, now I didn't see this as a shortcut.
Hell yeah, it is. Oops. Back up.
Sorry. I want to use the shortcut.
This cuts that turn out. And Mary's right up into here. Okay, so hold on. My vehicle again.
So it definitely is wide enough for the medium. I do not know if it's wide enough for the large.
Yeah, we need to tweak it a little bit. Just roughed it out. But yeah, the idea is, okay, one guy goes one way, go the other way. Oh yeah, for sure. This is gonna cut. Yeah. So I'm gonna get ahead of you. Oops, there's a little finessey there. I want to hit that mushroom. Gotta leave that mushroom though. Coming around. Your dangerous pass. Oh no, I'm stupid. Coming through here. Down around. Oops. Yep, there's a little jump there. Here's shortcut. You take the shortcut.
Okay.
I've got to go through, navigate this. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so that was nice timing, right? You caught up a little bit.
You take the shortcut.
Yeah,
now.
take the shortcut.
I messed up the finesse on that one.
Okay. Go ahead there. Still a little finessey. You get the next shortcut, which is
the ramp, I think.
Nope,
you get the next shortcut.
I get the next shortcut. No! Can I pull it back? Right, wait. New ramp, right? New path, right?
Yep, trying to turn.
Oh, we've got to get rid of some of this stuff in here.
Doing my sharp turn. I didn't have any problem.
Got on two wheels. No! Out of it.
So I think that ramp, the regular path, works really well. Oh, of course. Backing up, and I'm hanging by two wheels. Coming down.
Yep. Oh, I missed it. Did you take the shortcut?
No, I took the regular one. I just fell back down again. I'm going to try the shortcut.
Too small. You got to widen it out a little bit.
Yeah, I made it, but yes, you're right. It is.
You can't take it at any speed.
Right, yeah, and which reduces its advantage to you.
All these pop corals got to go.
I would leave in one or two, just not as many as there are currently.
Well, all right, I'll let you get rid of the pop corals. You leave in the ones that you want. And I think in the middle of the road, not too good. I like the concept of having them off to the side of the road, so if you just mess up a turn, but in the middle of the road, I don't think that's going to be the best idea.
Right, yeah, so these two are, I'm popping these two here. And then I think I'm going to leave the rest of these four that are clustered here.
Okay, I think I know the four you're talking about. Yeah, I like this ramp now. I think this ramp is... It's nice. That little shortcut in there. Ugh. Yeah, let me move one. Pull that in. Stop. I'm gonna go back down and fix that first shortcut.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to fix the, I'll widen this ramp here. Shortcut ramp.
Or second short.
Okay, well, we'll have to see. I think it's better.
The pop coral or the ramp?
Both. All right, we'll do some painting. So what did we decide on our shortcut cost? We're going to find a yellow?
I think for now, I'll just leave it the way that it is, but then, yeah, I'll probably go up and find a different color for it.
I mean, if you wanted to be easy, it would not be hard to get a green.
Yeah, absolutely. And an orange. Just something not of these colors.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What are you owing?
Yeah, the 4 shortcut has a has such a dip on the end of it. You wind up upside down. So gotta fix it.
Which one is the fourth one?
Zebra ball? Past a zebra ball.
All right, I think this is painted up, looking good. A little bumpy here at the end, but I think that's kind of what we want, right? This is the finesse area.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a bit of echo now, too. I wasn't getting it earlier.
Like when you're clicking stuff in?
Yeah, when I'm putting stuff away. All right, my backpack is clear. I could run up and grid us some green if you wanted.
Yeah, you want to grab another color? Sure. Well, whatever you think is going to be brightest down here.
Okay, well, I'll look around. Is there a yellow on this planet? Did you ever get who it was that you were asking for the palettes, the templates, or whatever?
No, I've got a... that's Adam. Adam Brummel. Co-founder.
Yeah.
No, I haven't reached out to... I haven't reached out.
There is an orange at a little bit higher level, but it's kind of a not a bright orange. I could blend in too well with the red.
Did you mean to do this down here?
What did I do?
Just kind of like this gray curb? Is that... Did you mean to do that like that?
I was mostly trying to correct the path because I dug out the blue and then I put the gray back where the blue was, because the blue was heading that direction, so that people didn't see. They didn't go the wrong direction, but we could certainly flatten that. May have just been a dirty job.
Okay, got it.
I think the green will show up really nice. There's a light color green that I'm going to pick up.
Okay.
As soon as I get that sphere of light. Is it okay for me to dig up here to sample the dirt?
Sure. Fill it back in with the same color.
Oh,
You're done.
That's smart. We don't do smart on this channel, right?
Hell no. Smart's not allowed here. Oh, dang it.
What happened?
What do you think happened?
I'm going to guess a death.
You're going to guess what?
A death.
A death. Yep.
Did you hug a spiker?
No. Death of a mushroom.
Oh, you killed a mushroom?
Yep. No. Did you widen out this? Oh, you did.
Oh, of course I have no canisters. Let's sigh.
All right, I'm going to give it a full race. Quiet? Yeah, I know. It's when you're working, just get into the job, you know. It's kind of hard to talk about me just digging. That's why the last work videos, I haven't posted them. There was just a lot of time where we were
Yeah.
focused on working. I think this is a really great track, though.
Should be fun.
No, this turned
I've
out
been
to...
happy with all of them we've done so far.
Yeah, if I have to say, I mean, this kind of turned out to be one of the... God! Or
Did you
not.
kill another mushroom?
I might have to get out of here. Let's see.
Well, so far my favorite is the forest. So we'll see if this one beats it.
Yeah, without a doubt, I like the forest as well. I think the forest track turned out to be very well planned out. Though I don't know if I was really planning at the time that I was drawing it out. I was just kind of running around. Pepsi, what's going on? But I think this has a lot of character to it too. I mean, the way that it's we've finally widened it out now that it's got a couple shortcuts in it. I think the low gravity adds to the complexity of it.
Yep. All right, coming down with green.
All right.
All right, let's try this out over here. Let's see how it looks on the short. Don't run me over. I don't want to die. Oop, oop. Where's the undo button? Okay, where's my
You took all your stuff off, man. Took it all off. Oh god, we've been doing this for 3 hours. I thought it was going to be just an hour of ramping up. I didn't think it was going to be 3 hours of ramping up. But it's done after this, though.
Yeah, for sure. So let's see what this looks like. We've still got some white lines to fill back in, but oh yeah, that's nice and bright. What do you think?
Absolutely. Let me paint this up. Yeah, you want to hit the other ones, and I'll go back with the white?
Sure.
You have blue on you too, or no?
No, it's back up the base.
You want to get it?
Do I need to
Get you
correct?
close? Yeah. So we're going to fix this blue.
Wait, let me correct this before you do that.
Correct what?
Well, I was going to correct the green that was on this, but I guess you got it. You covered it with white, so. I think I'm probably running the wrong way. I won't see the shortcuts this way.
You should. Should be able to see him. Oh, God. Thought that was the way down. Oops.
Do I need to come touch something up?
We need a mod to let us paint with resource colors. That'd be kind of interesting.
So we have 5 shortcuts in total, correct?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, but that sounds about right. Oh, did you get the one? Yeah, okay. You're still down there? Yeah, there's one up here.
Yep. Okay, that would make 6 then, I think. Yep. You're still going to have to do your white line through the...
Going back now.
So is that it? Are we good?
We're good.
Did you get all the shortcuts farther on?
Yeah, let me just double check. I think I got them all, but let me... I'll meet you back up the top. Let's have a race.
All right, sounds good. I can hear you driving underneath me.
It's a tough course. Definitely tough course in this vehicle.
What do you want to try? Something different?
Nope. Ready, set, go.
There can be only one.
Oh God! And there was.
I see you. I see you. Ah. It's neck and neck. And you're going to pull into the lead on that shortcut. Yep.
Was that one too OP?
No. Well, you were pretty close to me.
Did you take the next one?
I did, and I did not catch you. I hit the zebra ball and really bounced, so. And I am hitting walls here, so.
Yeah, this back part is finessey as all hell. Can't go full blast on it. Oh.
You just want to take the shortcut. That's what it is.
Ah, I imagine that stinky popcorn right there.
Oh, it's gonna be neck and neck. Woohoo!
That's pretty good. I think those shortcuts are perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's just a great equalizer, right?
Yep.
I think it equals out the time for somebody that's slightly behind. I mean, if you're far behind, they're not going to help you that much. But if you're running close...
Yeah, it's a passing lane. It allows you to...
Yeah, it's a passing lane, right. And then it's going to wind up changing hands. I mean, if you're on it, if you've got some skill on this, I think you're going to do very well.
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. It took I can't believe we did another 3 hours of touching up this. That puts 9 hours at this track.
Wow.
Yes, to build this track has been 9 hours so far. So, but anyways, I appreciate everybody joining me. Isn't the track at the end a bit too narrow? All right, DBA, hold on. One more race. Let's take
I'm going to say no, that it's intentional, but...
let's take the larges around.
Okay.
Park these guys.
I'm emptying my backpack before I forget.
Yep. I think the larges, I mean, there's plenty of room to pass with the mediums and stuff. I think that very last bit, even though I was behind, that shortcut equaled it out. William, what's going on, man? You find driving... Do you finding driving with trailers? I see. Oh, increase speed a bit? Yes, they do. All right. You count it down.
All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Who will it be? Okay, it's you. Oh, stay on. Stay on. Oh, I'm off.
You fell off?
Not quite. I'm just hanging on. Now I'm off.
That's it. Race over. You got too close. You didn't yield.
No, I did not.
Yes.
You were supposed to yield.
No, I was not supposed to yield. I was ahead, sir. Can you get out of there?
I'm gonna need to kill some mushrooms. Oh, hey, I found a package seat.
Oh, there it is. Zebra ball doesn't even phase the large. You transitioned right over it.
Yeah. Have you tried taking all those shortcuts with the
The large? No.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting that back end though. Woo! I'm right behind you.
Man, turning is hard.
Coming through, coming through. Gotta take it now.
Okay, I'm gonna take the long route, just because the turning is so challenging. Yep, and there's another yield moment.
All right, let's go again.
Okay.
I'll take the outside. Down it down.
Go from there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
You almost did what I did.
Yep. I stopped. Enjoy that transition. Oh, dang it. Dang it, get off my butt. Oh my god.
Oh, don't flip me.
Oh my god. Ouch.
Shortcut. Can you make it in there?
Yep, made it through there. Can you imagine going 4 wide with this sucker?
Yeah. So, let's see how that shortcut helps you out. Oh, you got ahead. Not by much, though.
You take the next one?
Yes, I did. Huh. I did not gain any ground on that one.
Hmm. Get down, get down. Bad dog.
Can I navigate the
Oh,
shortcut?
no, come on. Oh, let me through.
That's gonna take a replay to get the winner.
Oh, that's good. That was good at the end, though.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yep, I agree.
Fun. You need to put lights out in front of the rover, yeah, because after the tethers are gone, it's gonna get a little bit darker, for sure. All right. Well, DBA, thank you once again for helping out.
Well, thank you for the invite.
Really appreciate it. So on Wednesday, we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna do Ronald's challenge.
Okay.
And I will let him explain it to us when we get on there.
All right. That's I'll be on or I'll be watching. Probably be later than normal for me. So.
All right. Well, Wednesdays for me is actually 9 o'clock. Yeah, because I have the thing with the boys. But yeah, so hopefully we get 4 people to join us for that. And I'm not too sure what I'm doing again tomorrow. Probably a little bit of Forager. Try to finish out Forager as much as humanly possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it is possible, but we'll see. All right, but everybody, thank you. Have a lovely evening. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a wonderful night. EPA, thanks again, bud.
Well, thank you, and good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye-bye.